Hi, Laura here again, and now I want to talk to you about list health for list wealth. I want to go over some of the KPIs to look for in your analytics to see if your lists are performing well and if they're healthy, and really start to bring back your list so we're not sending to people who aren't receiving our emails or opening our emails or don't want to hear from us, right? The better people you have on your list, the better your deliverability, right? So for instance, if we go into Gmail, all of your email ISPs have their own little algorithms, right? Your email or your Gmails, your AOLs, your me.coms, all these things have their own algorithms, and they want to provide the best case scenario for their users. So if you're sending emails that person does not want to receive, isn't opening them, isn't clicking on them, isn't engaging in them, that algorithm is eventually going to realize that, and you're not going to make it to the inboxes, you're going to go to spam. So I want to show you how we at Boom by Cindy Joseph clean our lists for healthier sending and better deliverability. So let's dive right in. Right now I'm in a campaign, and let me show you how I got here. So I clicked on campaigns. We'll choose one. This article, tips for less makeup. I'll click on that and then go over here to advanced reports. Right off the bat, we can see on the dashboard that 24% opened, 3% clicked. We had 0.2% unsubscribes and 34 spam complaints, which is really 0%. But if we click on advanced report, we can see this broken down by email domain. So we can see here if any of these domains are having trouble with deliverability, and then segment out from there if needed. All of these though are above 20%, which is a really good kind of benchmark to look at across all types of brands. You can really dive into your analytics here and look back at all of your campaigns and see what your averages are for your specific niche. But as a general rule of thumb, 20% is a good open rate to stay above. Our click rate here is pretty good as well. We want to stay above 1% on click rates. That shows for a healthy list. So those are our main KPIs to look for to show that our campaigns are healthy and they're being delivered to the inbox. So what if we look at these numbers and they're not doing so great? If we wanted to segment out just our Gmail users, we'd go over here to list and segments, create a list or segment, and we'll name this one Gmail list. We'll select a condition, properties about someone. So if we notice that one of our email ISPs are not doing well, right? This open is less than 10%, or these clicks are less than 1%, or these bounces are high, we then go ahead and segment that ISP out and send these campaigns both to our full list and just the Gmail list, so we can look at those analytics and figure out why is Gmail not making it to the inbox, right? Is it the time of day? Do we need to segment those Gmail people out that are not opening those emails and put them back into the list, right? Or put them on a win-back campaign either. We're gonna treat them differently. And as a recap, we wanna make sure that each email provider has an open rate of above 10%, and a click-through rate of above 1%. Otherwise, we're filtering them out and we're trying to see what's going on there. What we do is we almost segment that list out even more. So we take everyone that's on Gmail that's open in the past 90 days. And then we'd say, out of these people, if they've been on the list for 100 days and they have received an email but they've never opened and never clicked, we're gonna create them as unengaged because they're not opening our emails. Right? And if they've already been on our win-back campaign, haven't made it, maybe something messed up there and they were never updated as unengaged as true, right? We're just gonna go through that list and see maybe the button in the email needs to move from the bottom to the top because Gmail realized that most of our emails with the button on the top are going to the promotion folders and never getting taken out of those promotion folders. So let's move the button around and play with that. So we'll test. We'll do a bunch of different tests and see how we can increase that open rate or that click-through rate. This has been tip 1. I'll see you in the next one.